Wanted Pakistan batting first, and what are your thoughts, Fidai?
Well, Pakistan have the luxury of checking on their bench strength, so providing with the opportunity, quite a few changes. Tayyib Arif, Mohammad Uzaifa, Ahmed Hussain, Umar Zaib all play.
Tanvir Ahmed of Bangladesh and Sarika Prasad of Singapore, the two standing umpires. And the match referee today, of course, is Iftikhar Ali from UAE. Rohan Pandit of India is the third umpire.
In a different combination, I see Faham ul Haq coming along, the skipper. So we are ready for the match number 11 here at...
The son of a very famous father, Misbah ul Haq. We'll be watching with a lot of interest, former captain of Pakistan.
And especially the fact that he comes down to bat up the order open.
Adopt as an opener. Let's see. Here's the first ball. Bit of swing, bit of shape. No great carry through. Dying almost as it went through to the keeper. Oh, well bowled. Very well bowled. That's a good line. Excellent line for as a first ball to Saad Beg.
Yeah. Not a bad opening pair they have as the bowlers.
A bit and bowl with greater control. Oh, this time, is it? Yes, I think it is. Given the bat hit the ground for sure, but it also took the outside edge. Pakistan have lost their captain as Japan strikes.
Yeah, what a wicket this is. What a breakthrough this is.
But rather tame dismissal caught at slip. Harun Arshad is the new batter.
Pakistan's head coach. Earlier, our co-commentator Shah Faisal was talking to him and saying that...
Nice drive. Timing. He didn't look to overhit it. It was all timing. They'll pull it in. They'll come for 3. I think, no, that's poor running. Really poor running. The Pakistan batters don't think they showed enough intent there.
And he's also a little quick. And this will run down to the boundary. So, in the line for Yamamoto Lake. Will give away extra 4.
That's a bit shoddy on the part of the keeper.
The opening partner, Usman, is not even playing. Faham has worked it away nicely. Will it have enough legs? Not quite. Good effort in the field.
To say this. They're appealing for it. They're appealing for it. Umpire is checking with the leg umpire whether it has carried or not. Whether he thinks he has nicked it. It's all about carrying to the wicketkeeper, Faisal.
And if he's checking if it's carried, it means Pakistan has lost the second wicket. Another low score for Harun Arshad in this tournament. Pakistan 2 down for 29. Harun gone for 9.
He's got the opportunity to.
It's pretty high, but the non-bowling arm. Faham has struck it. Not properly off the middle, but still it goes all the way. This was the first real gift, and Faham capitalizes.
Now cutting loose. Faham ul Haq, that's what he can do. He can hit them big, he can hit them long. This was a gentle full toss by Tiwari. Just exactly where he likes it. But look to hit it hard. Over long on. Great swing of the bat. Good balance too. Great result.
Goes up and over. This is a really nice blow from Farhan down the ground. That's his first boundary.
Great shot down the ground. Getting to the pitch of the ball, hitting it straight. That's the key. Good, smart batting. So 6 in the previous over, a bowled
pretty well. That's a wonderful stroke. Just a flick of the wrist. Pull on the pads and put away in style.
Very skillful. Not just power behind it, but lots of thought process. Great game awareness. There was no one there. And the way he's picked it up. It's amazing to see at this level. It's a flare. That's beautiful. Great wrists also.
in the pose. He held the pose. Very graceful.
And there you go. 57 for the loss of 2, and slowly one more wicket going down. It's 57 for the loss of 3. The changes, the batting order changes, not going in favor of Pakistan. Charlie strike for the first time, getting an opportunity. Farhan could only manage 10. They are in trouble here, Pakistan. The low full toss, missing the line completely. Poor shot selection.
Absolutely poor shot selection indeed. Charlie Hindsa is happy. He knows that it was a full toss. He got away with it. Farhan Yusuf out for 10. Pakistan in trouble at the moment. 57 for 3. For 3 into the 15th over. Japan will be delighted. Short delivery. That's gone for 6. Love what I see in Faham ul Haq. He's managed to just ensure that he's kept his innings going. He's now gone up to 29. He's seen a bit of mayhem happening at the other end, but he's done well for himself.
Oh, what a shot, what a pickup shot from Faham ul Haq. Trying to test with that bumper. Not express with the pace. Tiwari, easy picking. Quickly shifting the balance on the back foot. There you go towards that deep square leg region. Maximum for Faham, some runs for Pakistan.
Really good nerves. Nerves of steel, one might call it, insurance. Full toss. In the gap, that's 4. That's a friendly delivery. Japan needs to tighten. Now, when Pakistan under some pressure, they're searching for runs. Yes, we do know that Faham ul Haq is looking good at the other end. But this man, Tayyub, just in. Don't give him gifts. That's a gift.
Absolutely, a loosener from Tiwari. Giving away those easier runs and it used. Young leg break bowler.
Now, this should be taken. It is. Nihar Prama gets a wicket. And Pakistan lose their 4th. And it is Faham ul Haq, the left-hander. Well, I'll tell you what, it's the leg spinner. It was tossed up. And he opened his big shoulders, was going for that slog sweep because he was aiming at mid-wicket. And a bit of bounce, top edge, and gets a wicket, Nihar Parma. Pakistan are 83 for 4 with Faham ul Haq gone for 34. Of runs in this tournament, the leading run scorer, look at what he's achieved. Average of 97, very good strike rate for a 50 over game.
Late in the innings, looking to make good use of that. Shahzeb, on the other hand, has been scoring big. Very good hustle to come back for the second. Different challenge for Shahzeb. Went right deep into his crease. Previous game. This is a nice stroke. Really went back into his crease and generated the amount of power. This is an incredible stroke from Shahzeb.
And this is what he adds to the party, doesn't he? Doesn't waste his time taking the scoring balls and non-scoring balls even for run. Just a touch shot, little. It's onto the back foot very nicely, and most importantly, he knows where the gaps are.
Consistency. Oh, has it been taken on the second attempt? Yes, the finger's gone up. Tayyib Arif dismissed. There was a thick edge, big deflection, and on the second attempt, wicketkeeper Cook has grabbed it.
Yeah, he's finally got that, and the umpires will send it to the TV umpire, I believe, just to see if the catch has been cleanly taken or not. But of the expression from the youngest wicketkeeper here.
That umpire has been called into the action quite a few times.
Nothing wrong about that. Okay, just out of normal routine, have to check for the leg being behind the ball, but they already checked that. And here's the effort. Seems like he's held on to it nicely, hasn't he?
Well, I said second attempt. Probably it was third or fourth because the ball kept bobbling.
Been taken or not. All right, there you go. The decision is out, and Mohammad Taib will be very, very dejected with himself. Yeah, can tell from the expression on his face. Got an opportunity, couldn't convert it into a big one for himself. Has to make the long walk back to the pavilion. 100 for 5.
Of the tournament against the Minnows, Japan. Really forming this left-hand, right-hand combination.
Pakistan score as freely and as wonderfully well that they otherwise would do if they come in open.
Oh, near miss. A near miss. Was it a direct hit? Probably needed a direct hit. The wicketkeeper dropped the ball. Will be worth having another look. We will come back and have a look. 20. Almost lost another wicket. Have a look at that. Yes, no, yes. Could almost have been sorry. But for the wicketkeeper who dropped.
Up and over, beautifully timed and placed. That's a good shot, good positive intent by Riazullah. That's how he plays, always looking and searching for boundaries.
Played with a lot of authority, Riazullah. A bit fuller, slow in the air. The flighted delivery and nicely managed going over the mid-off fielder. A good looking shot.
In third game, they improved. They played out the 50 overs in third game. Earlier in the first two games, they got out early. This is nicely punched. For 4, beautifully punched. He just gently did it. That's all timing by Shahzeb and placement.
He continues to excel with the bat in this tournament. The man in form, Shahzeb Khan, width offered, not trying to hit it hard, using that pace, using those wrists, going past that point fielder. Brilliant.
Oh, it was over the head of the fielder. The fielder was in business just for a little while. Very lucky Riazullah, but that's how he plays. A risky shot will earn him a boundary.
A loosener. And chasing that delivery, cut hard. Just manages to go over that point fielder. Some runs for Riazullah and more.
Oh, well bowled. That's a good line. That's a good corridor. But Faisal, at this rate, 201, Pakistan won't be happy about it. How much do you think they'll actually be looking at after this delivery? Let's discuss it. 6 runs and over from here with 2 set batters, or a little bit. So watching these 2 batters bat, I feel that appears to be the plan.
Yeah, use the word.
And just a single. We're talking about the 39th over. Concedes only a single. 154 for 5.
There you go. Flag is flying high. And the longer this stranglehold continues from Japan, too straight when he bowled to the right-hander Riazullah. That's where he conceded those 3 runs. Will not go against him.
These 2 out in the middle. Or the main destroyer scored 100. Welcome, Ali.
Thank you very much. There's a certain calmness whenever these 2 are on the...
Placed it nicely for a couple. And a quality between the... Oh, a hand! A good catch has been taken, gifted. Shahzeb misses on his 50. And onto it too, I believe, just holding. Will be interesting to see.
Against the run of play. It was looking so good, so comfortable. And what a catch. You have to give it to the bowler more. Hit it straight. He had the presence of mind. Looked quite comfortably in the end. He will be disappointed because that's where he likes it. Last 7-8 overs, he was all set. And this is how it happened. He hit it straight, probably a little early in the shot. Ball holding up a little, but an excellent catch. Shahzeb Khan played a well-made 45. It's 182 for 6.
The wickets, how much they affect. the number of runs that you get after you complete your 50 overs. And that is enough to send you back. Okay, here you are. Riazullah opens his arms and sends this one running to the boundary. Ferocious shot and brings up the 50 in style. And yes, after 100 in the previous game, once again out in the middle, 52 unbeaten. What a knock this has been. 3 4s and 1 6 in it.
Absolutely sensational stuff. Great inning. Picked up the length beautifully. Eyes wide open. And the way he found the gap, there was a fielder placed. 57 delivery 50. And again, that's a fantastic pickup shot again for 4. That is beautiful batting. Positive intent. Attacking approach.
Yeah, this time even better, getting it off the meat of the bat, the sound it provided. Explosive, I'll say, elegant it was. The important thing is that he understands where the fielder is standing, so he makes sure that he plays it far enough from the fielder, who could have put a little harder effort. I believe that's what the bowler was indicating.
Inning by Riazullah, that's poor. You don't want to be doing this. Friendly runs being given.
Yeah, 5 wides given early on, also 1 big wide at the beginning of the innings. Japan and the wicket-keeper Cook, mind you, I mean, he's the youngest. And this will just make it difficult. This is high in the air. Will he take it? No. Gives a good dive to it, but can't reach it.
That's a good strike from Ahmed. He looks good. Previous occasion he hit one. And the great swing of the bat. And the placement too. There was a fielder, but it was away from him. Good effort though. But the way it's trying in the gap. That's a beautiful placement of the shot. There was a fielder placed, not quite timing it, but still will get a boundary. He forced this shot for 4.
Well, he's crushing it, isn't he? This is his second boundary, and look at this. A pull. He just puts himself into position, doesn't get the timing.
From Lake. Is it straight? Is it all right? Will he get a boundary? Yes, he will. So that's a little cameo that Ahmed is playing, finding the middle of the bat for a boundary.
A smile on his face tells you the story. He's enjoying it. Tell you what, he will come with a lot of confidence when he bowls. Wearing jersey number 26 gets this one into the arc, and what a nice shot. A bit of a Rishabh Pant kind of a shot falling.
Fast delivery, cuts beautifully through the gap. Will earn him a boundary. So what a way to finish for Ahmed and Pakistan. The momentum definitely shifting towards Pakistan in the later part of the inning. Courtesy to some great contributions from Shahzeb, Riazullah and Ahmed Hussain in the end, playing a cameo. A brilliant inning of 30 of 23 deliveries. Still waiting. They still don't want to go out, maybe. A couple of more deliveries, a couple of more overs to Ahmed.
2 young men. And skipper Saad Beg will take charge of a relatively revamped bowling lineup. But Japan, they have been very good with the ball. Most part, very good in the field as well.
Be on strike. And Nihar Parmar is starting the proceedings with the bat alongside Kelly.
With an offer, that little knockdown by the fielder at backward point, but Japan will start off with those couple of runs. Very confident strike. And a little bit of a sloppy work in the field already from Pakistan. But Murzeb edged and away from the fielder at slips. This was a terrific delivery, squared him up, got the edge, it carried, would have carried easily to the third slip, which wasn't there. Parmar will take the boundary.
The edge is going past that point fielder, some runs, ball racing towards that fence. It's a boundary, a run coming in from Ahmed. League by Ahmed, had a good looking shot by Parmar.
That's gone straight to the fielder. No celebrations whatsoever. That was simple. That was nicely done. That's a good catch by Tayyab. Nobody celebrated it.
The captain, Koji Hard River Bay. Edge taken. They find the edge. Fahmul Haq gets a wicket in his very first over. And Japan have lost their second wicket.
Yeah, this is what he will do, Fahmul Haq. He'll keep his line in length, that negging line, end length.
Doesn't possess an average or numbers that could inspire Japanese. And then he has that set up. That's gone. That is gone. He bats outside the leg stump, then he sets up around the leg stump. And that ball wide of the off stump, so a little swish. And Mohammad Ahmed gets a wicket, his second.
Small phases, because there's no lack of talent in them, I tell you. Look at this shot, the drive. He went ahead, leaned himself nicely onto it. And we had delicious money. Oh man, this is another wicket. Well, the young left arm wrist spinner, early on, scoring a good cameo, gets his first. Ahmed Hussain.
List of top 5 bowlers. And this is strikes. Backing too much on this delivery. Parmar just losing his shape. And Huzaifa strikes for the first time.
Well, for all the hard work that he done, Parmar, facing 60 deliveries for his Wilmate, 25 this one, just finding it short, trying to play towards the mid-wicket, the ball kept touch low, and enough for Huzaifa to give him his maiden wicket. Gratitude to the Lord, and Parmar seems dejected, has to make the long walk, making 25 of 60 on the back of 3 boundaries. Japan of 48 for... Moment of honor to remember playing on such...
But again, Huzaifa on target. He's appealing for it and given. That's beautiful bowling. Left arm wrist spin at his very best at this level.
Just a very small stride from Moore. And there was a little bit of turn. Beautifully bowled. And umpire thought long and hard. And Huzaifa has got yet another wicket. He's bowled magnificently. He deserved the reward that he's getting. Timothy
Nakayama Cook, the wicket-keeper batter, right-hander, really looking forward. Googly and bowl him. That's beautiful bowling. Set him up beautifully. Got the best of Lake and got the wicket. The 7th one for Pakistan and 3rd for Huzaifa.
Pure magic from Huzaifa. Look at the drift in the air. That ball drifted in and just cramped him. Went under his bat. This is great skill and deception from this young wrist spinner. Takes his 3rd wicket. Hasn't been easy for Japan.
They're all young, but he's the youngest of the youngers. That's it, another one. That's so simple. Great line, great length. He had no clue what to do with that delivery. What a fantastic spell of bowling that we're witnessing here in Dubai.
Close to the stumps, throws it wider. It turns and goes through the gap. First ball duck for Yagi.
That is very close. Given, yes, another one bites the dust. It's Tiwari this time. What a sensational spell of bowling from these two wrist spinners. It's Hussain this time.
Googly pinned him right in front. Finger went up pretty quickly and the rot continues. This time it's Tiwari. Yet another golden duck for Japan. Pakistan on the brink. 56 for 9. 5 wickets for just 8.
Another game, and that's a fifer for young Huzaifa. What a brilliant spell of bowling that is bowled here against Japan. The coach is happy. So is he. So is the team. He will remember this day for the rest of his life because he's bowled beautifully and won the game for his country.
Wow, his teammates carrying him. And only 15 years of age, Huzaifa, dare I say, remember the name. He's shown great skill, great talent, great potential. 5